Hi, it's Colleen from Starliner Events, and I'm here with the Alistair Sim Trio. We've got Josh, Alistair, and Nick tonight, and they just got done with their set here at the Fifth Estate in Brooklyn, New York, and we're going to chat with them a little bit. How do you guys think your set went?
Incredible. No, it went very well. We were very happy with the set, and we tried a lot of new material tonight, and it came off as expected, so we were happy that it came off well.
Okay, all right, and I have a good friend that plays jazz. He plays jazz in Minneapolis, so he'd call you guys some real down cats. What kind of terminology do you use in New York?
Yeah, I guess I don't. That seems a little 60s, 50s-ish.
He's old.
But we're down with that. I don't know. What do you call yourself as a musician?
Down cat.
A down cat. Okay.
Okay. How long have you guys been playing together?
Well, I've been playing with Josh since I was in college, and we went to college together in the late 90s, and then I was here in New York for a couple of years. Then Josh came down a couple of years later, and we started back up playing. And then last year we met Nick, and he's been a great, contributor. And from there it gelled, and we took off.
Yeah, you guys just are real tight, and one guy kind of plays off the other, and then, I saw tonight like Nick was doing some stuff, and all of a sudden like Josh just kind of kicked in. Is that all pre-rehearsed or planned, or it's just kind of?
No,
I don't think anything is. I mean, there's parts that are planned out, but it's usually just the composition and the song, and then there's an improvisational section as well. But it's all on the spot.
Okay. Do you guys plan out the specific songs, or do you just, as you go and the feel for it, you just say, hey, let's just do this one next?
We have probably the first song, 2 songs in mind, and then at that point we take it from there and see how it goes, depending on how we feel.
How do you define your music? Because it's kind of jazzy, rockish type, little new wave-ish. I'm not sure how I would, but you guys have a much better idea.
Well, what we do, we've had different variations. And Colleen, you were at some of the gigs at Two Boots, and
a little mellower.
Yeah, and I had a different I had a different guitar. So right now the set we played at the Fifth Element was more of a rockish, more. The Fifth Estate.
Element's a movie.
That's right. The Fifth Estate. The show we just played at the Fifth Estate.
It's okay though. It could be the Fifth Element.
Right.
It kind of feels like that.
Kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
But we went for a more rock thing. So I played a solid body. Nick played a solid body bass as opposed to his upright. So we're trying to diverse like that, and it's really depends on the venue and how we feel, what we want to play.
I just think it's there's a large portion of improvisation either way, in both aspects of either type of group. Like when we play the more acoustic style, old school jazz, I guess. It was definitely a lot of improvisation, and same with tonight, playing electric. There's a lot of room for everyone to play and improvising.
Okay. So let's see. I'm going to ask each of the three of you, what's your musician who's your biggest influence on you? So first, you, Josh.
As far as jazz drummers, I'd say one person. I'd say Elvin Jones.
And when you do your rock sets, because I've seen you play rock sets before, who would that be then for that?
Well, top 3, I guess. Mitch Mitchell, John Bonham, and Dave Grohl, maybe?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How about you, Alistair?
Gee, that's a tough one, because it really it depends on the time and what I'm just listening to. But I think the artist that has had the most longevity for me is George Benson on guitar. He's I listen to him. I've been listening to him so long, and I still listen to him a lot. And then for rock, like, you know, Hendrix, like, I don't listen to a lot of rock, but yeah, Hendrix, and then some, and then, you know, Santana. Some. It all depends on what I'm feeling in the mood for, and then I go through periods of where I listen to specific musicians.
I could hear a little Jeff Beck in there when you play.
Absolutely, yeah, that too. Actually, you're absolutely right. I went through a Jeff Beck phase in like a couple of months ago, and probably you're still hearing most of that.
Right. How about you, Nick?
It's hard to say, but I guess one musician that's been big with me in the last maybe 5 or so years has been David Binney, actually. He's an alto saxophone player, big in the city. Right now he plays at the 55 Bar almost every Tuesday, and it's a great mix of like his compositions and the playing that, you know, he gets from the different members that he has, whoever it might be, you know, improvising, but just great music all around, and it's been a big thing for me, if I had to pick one.
Okay, I think you guys are exquisite. I mean, it's just almost mesmerizing to listen to your music. It is mesmerizing. And when is your next gig going to be? Do you know?
It's the Shrine at August 10th, and that's at 7 o'clock. It's a really early one.
Where's the Shrine?
I think it's on a Wednesday. It's
Adam Clayton Boulevard, or
yeah.
Adam Clayton Powell, and
up in Harlem. Yeah, 135, 134, something like that. And it has a lot of great music there. Unfortunately, they have a lot of great music every night, so they jam-pack musicians in every day, which kind of gives us a short set, but we'll take it, you know.
Okay. And contact information?
Alistair Sim, Facebook.
Alistair Sim Facebook, Alistair Sim MySpace, Alistair Sim at Gmail. I'm still working on the website, the official website, so I don't have that.
MySpace is good though.
Yeah.
Good temporary.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thank you guys very much for taking time out. I know you want to kind of get to the parties and stuff now, but I appreciate it. And I've been wanting to talk to you all for such a long time. And I get involved in listening to your music, and then other things happen. But tonight I kind of corralled you all three. So we'll cut it off here, and we'll talk to you gentlemen again sometime. And thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Go Starliner events.
Yeah, why don't we just give a little shout out, everyone say starlinerevents.com.
All right, starlinerevents.com.
Okay, thank you.